Have you ever seen a Karen try to challenge law enforcement? It's like watching a Chihuahua take on a Great Dane. One thinks they're tough and in charge, while the other is just there to do their job. In this video, we've compiled some of the funniest and most ridiculous moments of Karens trying to take on the law. Picture this: a Karen, a police officer, and a noise complaint. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? The Karen in question insists she's not doing anything wrong, and when the officer arrives, she gives him an earful that leaves him speechless.
If I don't turn it down, I'll give video, so just so you know. So if I don't turn it down, what?
Right, so you're gonna
because I'm not in violation of anything. It's not. You can step out.
Either A, you're gonna get a citation, or B,
you can't cite me, and you can't arrest me either.
So with the citizen complaint,
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because first of all,
so
the complaint you can come and you can cite. You can
so
cite me.
right now,
no, you can cite me.
They said that you're bothering somebody's.
Who's they?
You're bothering someone's private.
Who's they?
Okay. So I already told you that you are.
No. And I am telling you, it doesn't matter. And you're bothering mine.
If you turn it back
you're bothering mine.
You're gonna be arrested, okay?
You can't arrest me.
You have any questions?
You can't arrest me.
Okay. So
what law am I violating? What law am I violating? What law am I violating?
Citizen arrest form?
No.
You're gonna be arrested.
What law am I violating? What law am I violating? What law am I violating? I'm not violating any law. Because guess what? It ain't past 10. What is your name and badge number? What name and badge number? You can't deny me that. If I ask you for a name and badge number, you have to give it to me. Name and badge number?
Here you go.
I'm asking you for your name and badge number.
Here you go. Can you read it?
Nope, I can't. Actually, I'm illiterate. What's your name and badge number?
You're illiterate.
I am.
My name's Officer Roscoe.
Your badge number?
14104. Here you go.
Thank you.
If
I'm not
if I come
violating.
back, you will be arrested.
I will not. Okay. Bet. It's going back up. Bet.
Have you ever seen someone get let off with a warning only to push their luck even further? Well, in this clip, we've got a driver who takes stupidity to a whole new level. After getting caught speeding, this kid is let off with a warning by a friendly police officer, but instead of being grateful, he decides to stick his camera in the officer's face and act like a complete idiot.
You videotaping me?
Yeah, that's some knowledge you gave me right now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm good, brother. Listen.
Yeah.
Tyler, this is for you, brother. I gave you a break today. I didn't give you 92 and a 65. I gave you a ticket for not having your driver's license possession. You could have got 2 tickets today. But here's the thing. I don't like to see young kids out here doing what they're doing and not paying attention to what they're doing. Okay? Tired of reading about it in the paper. 19, 20-year-old killed because they weren't paying attention to what they're doing. This could have been one of those cases, Tyler. Wake up. If you don't wake up, you ain't gonna wake up. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
I hope so.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
not go through this again.
Texting while driving is never a good idea, but some people just can't resist the urge to stay connected. In this clip, we've got a driver who gets caught red-handed and causes a scene that's as hilarious as it is ridiculous.
I'm watching you drive all the way up the street with your head buried in the phone. All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I have it on my camera. I have everything. And, I mean, and don't tell me you're on directions.
No, I'm not on directions. It's my damn neighborhood. Do you really have nothing else better to do with you?
You're gonna get pulled over. You're gonna pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else to do in your damn day, do you?
I don't want to be killed by you, ma'am. Pull over into the BP lot. Just call me a douchebag.
In case you wrangle me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why?
Because it's for my safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all times. Is this against the law right there? Am I not allowed to have...
I need your license, registration, and insurance, ma'am. You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting.
You were typing and you look, there's a picture there and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
comments
texting.
Comments on a picture.
This is a little thing. Just to let you know,
what?
you may be an old man.
Go ahead and give me.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance. I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
You
this,
are going to be issued a citation today.
And I talk in my phone like this. That's not.
That's fine. We don't have a way out. There's a way
My child just had an accident.
I've asked you to stay in your seat, ma'am.
Well, I have a child to tend to.
I've asked you to stay in your seat. Can you please close?
Is this, excuse me, is this part of the law, a part of getting pulled over?
I'll tell you what.
Is it? I'm just asking because you're being pretty forceful about it, and I would like to know the truth. Is that a law?
There's your driver's license,
Can you
ma'am.
answer that for me, Officer
What
Connor?
you're being cited for is
Are you not
texting
gonna
while
answer
driving today,
my
ma'am.
question?
I'm going to give you a copy of the law today.
You're not going to answer my question about the law.
What is your question again?
Is this illegal to have my door open?
It depends on my feeling of safety, and you've been very aggressive for absolutely no reason.
Come on, bro.
You have
pulled
a
me over
smart.
for
I'm
voice
not your
to text.
bro. Okay.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna call you what I want.
Your small child is dependent on you, and their life is in danger. Their life is in danger because of what you're doing. You're endangering all our lives today, and that's why you're being cited.
You're making an assumption that I was texting when I'm using voice to talk.
Well, ma'am, you can go to court on the 19th,
get to see me again. Yes,
9 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and
Are
I
you
would
gonna
love
be
to
there?
play this for the judge. This would be absolutely outstanding. This would be entertaining for the judge.
Oh, okay.
You can go on the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning. This address, courtroom 1B, to plead not guilty in front of a judge.
Sure.
Your second option, you can actually pay for it in person downtown.
Butterfingers. Making us all unsafe on the road.
I'll tell you what. You know what?
Are you going to stop the traffic?
I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the law today. I don't even need you to sign this. I'll go ahead and say unwilling.
No, don't do that in my car, please. Excuse me, that's my property. Do not do this on my property.
Unwilling. Do you have any questions for me today, ma'am?
Plenty of questions.
There you go.
Are you going to stop the traffic so I can take
Okay,
a
if you
left
don't
out
want
of here?
it, not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other questions,
You ruined
ma'am?
this, and you know
Have a great day,
You know
ma'am.
my daughter just had an accident.
Well, at least she's alive today because of me. I'm a douchebag. Your Honor, I'm a douchebag.
Get ready for a wild ride as we dive into a shocking encounter between a power-hungry cop and an outreach worker who dared to spread love and acceptance with a simple rainbow on the sidewalk. You won't believe what happens next.
Do you have ID?
Am I being detained?
You are now, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. That's all I needed to hear.
Contact me.
And so you guys don't have body cams? Why is that?
I don't have them.
Why is that? You should know, right?
I'm an officer. I'm not management. I don't know. So, what was your purpose in coming today?
To hand out waters and to make people happy.
Ma'am, real quick. Like we got called out, right? And people are chalking it's state property. So if that happens, I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's a misdemeanor. If you pick a rose right there because it's on state property, the law is a misdemeanor. So hold on, let me talk, okay? I know that you want to tell us what to do and how to do our job.
I'm not. I'm asking questions.
I'm just explaining, but you're stepping over us.
I'm asking questions.
Yes, we're asking questions.
And I also am. I'm not
Do you want me to
telling
finish where I was going? I was trying to be super polite.
Sure, and I also am. But
Okay.
go ahead.
So let us, it's gonna go nowhere, right? But when our supervisor says that they've on viewed vandalism, which it is,
Sure.
we have to make contact. We have to do our job,
Great.
and it'll be done and over. Just like less attitude is better for everybody, right?
I'm answering your questions.
Okay.
I don't have to answer them
You
nicely.
weren't answering my questions.
I actually
You
was.
refused. You
No,
refused.
I was asking you
okay,
questions.
I'm telling you, you refused.
I didn't refuse.
That's why I required your ID.
I asked you why you needed to see my ID, and I asked you if I was being detained. And you said yes, so I immediately pulled out my ID. I didn't refuse.
Okay, you did.
Which part
Which part?
did I refuse?
When I asked you for your ID, you refused.
I asked you why, and I asked you, am I
I'm
being
telling
detained?
you refused. Period.
What part of that is refusal?
When you didn't give it to me when I asked.
I asked if I was being detained. That's not refusal, it's a question. I have the right to ask you if I'm being detained before you ask for my ID. Before I give you my ID, excuse me.
What happens when two Karen cops confront a store manager over allowing customers to wear BLM face masks? Prepare to be stunned as tensions rise in this shocking encounter, where the simple act of expressing beliefs sparks a heated debate.
I will not be coming here any longer. So
Okay.
can we speak to your other manager then too? Can you
Who's above you? Who's
the person that's above me is not here.
Okay, who is that? What's the phone number?
His phone number?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his phone number off the top of my head.
Okay, but do you have it on your phone?
No, I do not.
Okay. So if something happened to the store right now and you had to get a hold of him, how would you do that?
Look for his number?
Okay, let's go look for his number.
Why?
Because we're going to talk to him.
What do you need to talk to him for?
Because we don't feel safe coming here any longer, and we're letting him know that.
Oh, you don't feel safe coming here?
To eat? Correct.
Okay,
So
well, that's great.
Okay, so let's find the number for him, please.
No, I'm not going to help you find his number.
We'll get it some other way then.
Are you ready to see the dark side of law enforcement? In this video, we expose a disturbing encounter between an aggressive cop and a citizen who dared to exercise her right to film. Despite claiming a routine traffic stop, tensions escalate quickly, and the cop threatens to arrest the woman.
Let me give you some advice. When we're on a traffic stop, you are not legally allowed to walk up and interfere with our traffic stop. You can stand back and record as much as you want to, but if you interfere with a traffic stop again, I'm going to arrest you for interfering. Do you understand that? Don't ever interfere when one of my guys is on a traffic stop. Okay? My name is Sergeant Dave Ernst. I'm with the State Police Gang Task Force. All right? This is your last warning. If you ever walk up on one of my officers during a traffic stop, I will place you under arrest.
All right.
You good?
Yes.
All right. You're free to go.
Okay.
Did you want to talk to us?
Am I being detained? What?
No, you were never detained.
Okay.
Ever.
Is that person being detained?
He was
None of your business. It's none of your business.
I think it is my business.
How is it your business?
Because I'm a human being and I...
You have no interest in that traffic stop whatsoever. It's none of your business.
There is a lot of racial profiling in this town?
Shut up with that crap.
Okay.
A lot of idiots.
Officer.
Yep.
Go, just go. You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
No, I can stand and talk anytime I want to.
Go ahead. Let me get yourself.
Excuse me?
We have a live video going right now.
I'm talking about racial profiling. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who's being racially profiled?
That individual.
For being in a gang?
For what?
Exactly. Just being brown.
For being brown.
Yes.
Exactly.
Wow, you are about as ignorant as I've ever met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my goodness.
You're the one who's making these things happen,
Oh
sir.
my God.
Yes.
You guys, go do something else. Go have fun. Go do something. It's Friday night, man. Don't be such an idiot. Stupid people. Put that on the website for a month.
This male Karen calls the police on a mother and her nonverbal autistic child for making too much noise in their own backyard. But when the officer arrives, things take a turn for the unexpected.
You're complaining about that is not even.
I'm not complaining about nothing. She's the one that's complaining. It's a nuisance call. Every time we come home and we have to listen to that, we have to fence ourselves in, block ourselves into the house. We hear the kid inside the house at night. In the daytime.
He's
when
not out there
in the
at
rain,
night.
When he's out in the cold, when he's out in the mud.
And you called CPS on her, and they said that
And
fine.
it's not fine. It wasn't fine. The police that was over here saw what was going on.
Okay.
But when he reported it to the Child Protective Services, they couldn't do nothing about it.
Correct.
Because none of their people were here witnessing what she does on a daily basis.
What, lets her kid play in the
Yeah,
yard?
that's all we
It's
do.
not, there you go again. It's not just as simple as playing in the yard.
Okay.
She's using the kid as a weapon to destroy our peace.
I don't even know you guys.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And when I met 2 years, let me hear it. 2 years ago, when I told her the way you take care of an autistic child is you put him in a facility.
He doesn't have any kids.
And I helped them build a shed that would have all the things that the kid needs: heat in the winter, cold in the summer, the water, tiles, windows, so that he couldn't escape.
Think racial profiling is a thing of the past? Think again. In this shocking video, we witness a black woman being accused of trespassing at a pool she doesn't belong to, just because of the color of her skin. But when confronted by the apartment manager and police officers, will she be able to prove they're wrong?
There seems to be a little bit of issues about what's going on. Do you have a room here?
I do, and I feel it's discrimination.
Where's your room?
Discrimination. It is discrimination. I have a room here, and I told her that.
What's your room?
And I told, no, and let me explain my side to you. She called you, officer, and she called you here. So y'all both here harassing me. Why have my children in the pool? It was other people in the pool. She said nothing to them. Okay? My room.
You have a room.
Where's my proof? Yes. This is my proof. Okay? This is my proof. So why do I have to tell you what room I'm in? What did I do wrong? This lady here is discriminating me because that is not true. That is not true. That is not true. That is not true. You asked me what, I don't have to tell you. I have a key to get it and I can show you that it work. Why do you need to know what room I'm in?
Boss tells me to make sure people are in room.
Let's make this simple. What's your name?
I have a room here. I don't need to give my name. I didn't break the law.
As a matter of fact, right now, since we've been called out here, we've got a certain amount of paperwork we have to do.
I don't have to give my name.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I do not.
You have an identification card or a driver's license?
I don't have to give my name. I don't have to give my identity. I did not break the law. I know the law.
Go run her license plate.
You can do whatever you want. And they're running my license plate. They're running my license plate. I'm here on business with my kids in the pool. You do. You do, because there was other people here and you didn't ask them nothing. You didn't say anything to the man and the lady. You said nothing. You said nothing to them. So I'm here with my kids on business. I'm here on business. So they're running my license plate. This officer here told the other officer to run my license plate. Oh, they don't even know who I am. They don't even know who they're messing with. Ain't gonna tell me I have to give my identification. I prove that I have a room here with my kids. So because I'm the only black person here in this pool, they want to question me, but it was 2 Caucasian people sitting right over there and she said nothing to them. Because he wants to know who I am. I have no reason to tell who I am. I proved that I'm here. It was 2 white people sitting over there. She said nothing to them. She said to me, oh, because it's always people like you using the pool unauthorized. Who's people like me? They never asked me what happened. They just came up to me going by her story. Never asked me anything. He never asked me a single word. He never said anything to me. He never asked me anything. He never said anything to me, but do I have a room? And I said, yes, I do. And he said, show proof. So I showed him proof. And I said, I can show you my keyword. I'm here on business. So they are harassing me. She came to me and said to me, do you have a room here? I said, yes, ma'am, I do. If I would have said no, then that would have been a problem. I said, yes, ma'am, I do. What room you in? Why you asking me what room I am? I'm here with my 2 children. It's people like you that come here and get in the pool and don't have a room here. Who's people like me? So these 2 officers come in. The other one is saying thing. This one right here automatically tells me that it's not going to be funny after I call internal affairs on you. It's not going to be funny. Trust him, but I am. And I am. You don't know. You don't trust and believe me. You will hear from me. So now he's telling me to call the chief on him. Please share this video. Now he's being smart, saying call the chief. He's saying call the chief. You don't need to tell me anything. You don't need to educate me at all. Well, who I need to call. Period.
But if I come up here and I have to handle a call, I'm gonna handle it the way I see fit.
He said if he have to handle a call, he gonna handle it the way he see fit. Yeah. Y'all hear this, right? Yes. Yes. Very, very racist. Your action does not prove that. You can say whatever you want out your mouth, but your actions don't prove what you just said out your mouth. Because you came here, you didn't even say anything to me. Once I proved I had a room, that was for you to walk away. I did not commit a crime. You are all degrading me like this in front of my kids. They trying to enjoy themselves in the pool. Yeah, come out. Come on. Come out the pool. Come out the pool. I'm in Williamston. In a racist place. Come on. She's the racist right here.
So
right here.
My boss said she's not allowed to not tell us her name or room number, and she's having the general manager come over.
You can call whoever you want. Come on.
I know, I've seen his shirt. I saw him leaving earlier. And she was
Yeah, exactly. You was out here smoking a cigarette. Thank you. Fine. Fine. Exactly. Exactly. Now he want to know is the car registered here. It don't matter. You sick. It don't matter. He's a racist. That's what I said. He's a racist. She said people, because it's people like you. She said it's people like you that comes to the pool that's not authorized. Who's people like me? Black people? Very racist. And didn't break the law at all. Here on business.
I was just asking to make sure that everyone that's in there, I've had complaints.
Ma'am, I would not like to speak to you. Ma'am, I do not want to, please. My kids is already stressed out. I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Get out my face. I don't care who you have. You just better get out my face.
Is it ever okay to break someone's car window to save a life? That's the question at the center of this intense altercation between two women. One claims she had to rescue the other's daughter from a hot car, while the other accuses her of not minding her own business. What do you think?
Because you tell me it's none of your business that your child is in pain.
She's not in pain. She's sleeping in her car seat. What are you doing? Tell everyone what you're doing. Tell everyone what you're doing.
There's a child here in the car at the PetSmart parking lot, and the car door is locked, and the sun is kind of beating right on the baby's face in the back seat. Still in a little car seat. I don't know how old he is.
I'm in the car with her.
No, you're not. You're out here yelling at me.
I was in the car with her, you. She's calling the cops on me because she said the baby's in pain. She said Elsie's in pain.
Where's she in pain?
Because she's sleeping in the sun, she said.
No, she's outside yelling at me.
You hear this?
In the car.
I was in the car with Elsie, and this is calling the cops on me. I'm not doing anything but minding my own business.
He just walked up. Let me talk to him. Make sure.
Oh, because he's white.
Yes.
Because he's white, it's okay because he's here now?
No, because he's acting sane. You're
because I was minding my own business sitting in my car, you. Let's go. Let's go.
Very easily.
What's the problem? Don't roll your eyes.
No, wait, okay, let me talk to the father, please.
You hear this?
I walked up here to get in my car, and I saw how the baby is there.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It just looked, I didn't know if anybody was in the car for one thing, so I was concerned.
You saw me sitting there, and then you told me...
Okay, one of us at a time.
No, this is not your business. I am sitting in the car.
It is my business when I mistakenly think the child was in distress.
Okay, so you made a
How
mistake.
is she in distress?
She just wouldn't let up on it.
So can we just admit you made a mistake and we can leave?
Yes, I can
bye.
see she's okay now.
Oh, now she's okay because my white husband is here?
I can't even tell he's white. He doesn't have a face I can see. He's
really? Oh, really? You can't tell? Okay.
Aren't you?
Okay.
What's the matter with you?
Why don't you mind your own business? Because every time I'm out in public, someone's got to say something now. She's not in distress.
Business.
I am sitting in the car with her.
She's not, but I didn't know when I saw her.
You knew the air conditioning was on. Yes,
her.
you did. You knew I was sitting in the car with the air conditioning on.
No, I think it is.
Look, she's apologizing to you.
Child appears to be in distress. I didn't know. I looked to see.
Can you just explain to me what looks distressed?
Well, for one thing, she's kind of passed out, and the sun's beating on her.
She's asleep.
And I didn't
her
see
face is in the shade. You
had to come around. We just stopped.
No, get in your car and mind your own business.
And I can't come all the way up here to see there was someone there.
Yeah.
No. Then she knocked on the window and told me.
I very nicely tried to say to her, "Oh, I saw your baby back there. Did you know that the sun was beating directly on the baby's face?" And she just looked at me like, what? And then she just started getting really nasty.
Oh, yeah.
And look, that's all.
I am sitting in the car, in the air conditioning with her, and you knew it.
I couldn't tell.
And then you said you were going to call the cops.
And then
But you knew it when you knocked on the window.
Did you call the police?
She called the cops.
With her sitting in the car?
Yes,
she
did.
in the car. She was out here threatening me.
Well, she was in the car when you came up, right?
You knocked on the window.
Because she's threatening to beat the out of me.
I never said that.
You called the cops.
I never said that.
You deserve that child to be injured.
Wow.
And you probably do injure it.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, you do. Look at you.
Yeah.
You see this? Pushing me. Pushing me. This is what I deal with all the time I'm out in public now. It's like this. I never once threatened her, and I have it all on video.
The cops threatened me.
I never threatened you.
Yes, you
I will post the video on Facebook.
Whatever.
I never threatened you. I said mind your own business.
Whatever makes you feel good, do it. Okay?
Ever felt like you're in a sitcom surrounded by clueless characters? That's exactly what this little boy must have felt like when he outsmarted a group of police officers in a store. Accused of stealing, he pulls out his phone and turns the tables on every single one of them.
All these police officers think I was stealing. Look at him. Look at him. Look how dumb he look. Look at him. I want all y'all badge number too. I swear to God, I'm not playing. Look at him. Look how dumb they look. How dumb you look. How dumb you feel. I ain't had nothing on me, did I? Crazy, feeling so stupid. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, man. Thought I was stealing. Look at this man. Over here looking like the man off of, bro, what? Stop playing with me, bro. They thought I was stealing. Now they feeling stupid, nigga, because they caught D'Anthony with all this stuff, nigga. I ain't caught me with nothing, nigga. I ain't had nothing. I want your badge number. What's your badge number? Jamin. Yup. Bro, hey, can I get your badge number? Huh? Right, no, can I? Bro, don't put your hands. Hey, bro, don't put your hands on me, bro. Look, y'all see it, right? Don't put your hands on me. Bro, can you get your hands off me, bro? Are you gonna stand up again? No, I ain't gonna stand up. Get your hands off me. I want your badge number too. And my mom, I want your badge number. I want your badge number because your badge number is about ready to pop off your fat ass. I want every one of y'all badge number. I promise you, I want every single one of y'all badge number. Y'all think out, bro. Ooh, y'all so lucky. And, bro, if y'all took these badges off, I'll fire on all you right now, bro. Look at him. Look how dumb he look. You look. Look at him. Look at him. Get my bag. Get my bag. Come on. Get my bag. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Thought I was stealing. Goofy. Looking dumb. Stop playing with me. You're looking dumb. Stop playing with me. I ain't had nothing in my bag. You sound crazy, man. Pocket full of money. Now how dumb do you look? Now look at him. Say hello to the live, sir. Here, look how dumb you look, y'all. Look how dumb you look. Looking stupider than... You look stupid. Just dumb. You look pitiful. You look pitiful. You look pitiful. Because you think me and my mans were stealing? You look pitiful. Pitiful. Look at you. Look, you look so stupid. Do you believe how dumb you look right now? You look so dumb. You look so stupid.
Is it ever a good idea to taunt a group of police officers? That's the question this young man is about to put to the test. Armed with a donut, he dangles it in front of their faces, testing their patience and sense of humor. But will they see the funny side, or will things take a turn for the worse?
I gotta get out. I wanted to know if any of you guys wanted to bite.
Okay, any of you bootlickers? I had like 10 donuts before I came over here.
Tell you what, man, a dog ate that first. Hey, any of you bootlickers want to
get away from my face, or we'll
Hey, come on, I thought we were
away from me.
What the?
Ooh, yeah, you got that?
You
got that? Good.
Good.
Thank you, sir. Let me get all those badge numbers. Badge numbers' names. Badge numbers' names. Thank you, sir. Hey, don't touch me. Come on, man. I'm being innocent. What am I getting arrested for? I think it's time for you to go. Oh!
What's he getting arrested for? What's he getting arrested for?
Back off! Back off!
Please don't touch me.
He assaulted a lieutenant. You back off or you'll go to jail.
I recorded the whole thing. Where'd he touch him? Where'd he touch him?
Two men walk into a fast food place and get kicked out. But when the cops arrive, things take an unexpected turn. Watch as the two men completely ignore the officers, leaving them clueless on how to handle the situation.
Does sound pretty good.
I know. We'll have to go to another location.
Yeah, we can probably hit Battle Creek.
There we go. This one.
Yeah, we can do that. We can go to Battle Creek. Yeah.
I like those mushroom Swiss.
Hello.
And then the spicy chicken.
Are we not being verbal?
Yeah, mushroom Swiss does sound
We're
really
just
good.
trying to have a conversation. We're not trying to yell at you guys.
I do like the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
I like the cheesy bean and rice tortilla.
What's going on tonight?
I like the Burrito Supreme. It's
They're charging $5 for that.
Are they really?
Really?
That must be the extra sour cream.
Either
that's
way,
in there.
can we just have a
Yeah, they
civil
must be putting extra sour cream in
conversation
there.
about this?
Right. I
Yeah.
always add extra sour cream, so that puts it over $5.
Yeah, really it does.
Mm-hmm. Just for one simple burrito that I can make at home for like 50 cents.
Right.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. Totally insane.
Gentlemen, can we have a conversation about what's going on?
Think you've seen road rage before? Think again. In this terrifying encounter, an off-duty cop takes things to a whole new level, leaving everyone around him in a state of shock and fear. You won't believe what happens next, but it's like watching a scene straight out of a horror movie.
Everybody else,
What did you say?
take a better picture. Take a better picture. Close your open door.
That's assault. That's
That's
assault.
assault? No, it's
yeah.
not. No, it's not.
Touching my door is assault.
Hey,
touching
cut me
my
off
door,
again like that, you ignorant little cow.
Touching my door is assault.
Matter of fact, I'm going to take a picture of your
touching
license
my
plate.
door is assault.
And as a matter of fact, I've got you on my dash cam.
Touching my door is assault. Touching my door is assault.
You entitled little cow.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay. Touching my door
you
is
really
assault.
think you're important, don't you?
Yeah.
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 Why is that? Because you're brown.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm
why?
brown.
Yeah.
Touching my door is assault.
You ever cut me off again like that, you're gonna have a serious fucking problem.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay.
Are you a? Are you a?
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Touching my
down at
door
Pepper
is
Grove?
assault.
Hey, you already said that, you.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
Who needs the Avengers when you have a fierce woman armed with a camera? In this hilarious clip, a group of mall cops are caught manhandling an alleged thief, and things are starting to get out of hand. But just when it seems like there's no hope, our hero enters the scene, armed with a powerful voice and a camera.
I ain't even went out the store! You don't have to. You gotta pass all the points of purchase. And you didn't do it again. You walked through the door. Let go. Bro, listen. Let go. Listen, man. Y'all are beating me up. No reason. Y'all.
What are y'all doing?
No reason. Sorry? No.
What are y'all doing?
Man, look, man. Apprehending him for shoplifting. No, I ain't taking my sacks.
Are y'all officers?
I know, baby.
Because, like, y'all aren't in uniform.
We're not supposed to be. Yeah, y'all are. Let go. Y'all are. Y'all gonna be in trouble.
Have y'all shown him? Have y'all shown a badge to him?
Got y'all.
Cause y'all look like regular civilians
Y'all
beating him up
y'all
right
didn't
now.
Identify yourself or not.
Y'all didn't identify yourself or show him a badge.
Yes, we don't have to show him a badge. Yeah, you do. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you do. You going to jail.
To physically put your hands on someone
No,
like that?
Let go. I ain't did shit. I got sacks that I bought. That's fine, and you'll get that merchandise back. I ain't even out the door. You walk through the first set of doors. Bro, you gotta pass all the points of purchase. What do you think you do?
Are you gonna call the police? I mean, because this is a bit extreme.
No. Yeah, please, call 911.
I mean, well, I'm recording right now. Could someone else call the police? Because
y'all going to jail.
I literally just got out my
Shit,
car.
they ain't the police. That's why they trying to do this.
And y'all sitting there kneeing him and punching him. I saw all of that. And that's not necessary.
Bro, y'all take that if y'all want it and leave me the alone.
In the event that he is shoplifting, y'all can take his information and call the police. You shouldn't have to be physical with him.
Man,
you guys are not in uniform and you did not identify yourself or show him a badge. So it's basically civilians just beating the shit out of him. That's not okay.
That's not right. Man, I got sacks and shit.
That's security.
I'm gonna get it back when y'all ain't let me out. You'll get it back when you get out of jail. When I get out of jail, I ain't going to jail. I ain't went out the store.
We're ready IPD on the way.
It's not makeup.
Man, I ain't even went out the goddamn door. Let go of your hand. No, I'm not. The reason you done kicked me in my goddamn side, look at you.
And I saw all of that. I saw all of that. It was completely unnecessary.
You got one hand already handcuffed.
Okay, man, listen. Listen. No, man, quit hurting my hand. Then let go. Y'all are not even the police. Man, stop.
You should let security handle it.
What do you think we are? Hey, man, what are y'all doing?
You didn't identify, so I don't know who you are.
I didn't hit you. You did too. I didn't hit you. You see
right. We are all recording.
Oh, y'all got y'all.
Exactly. Pretty much.
I ain't even went out the store.
It's not even necessary.
Hey, man. You motherfuckers is crazy.
Exactly.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
Exactly.
I'm not, man. You motherfuckers racist.
Are you still recording? I'm about to call.
This woman runs over to a group of police officers and accuses them of arresting the wrong guy, claiming it's all because of racial profiling. The tension is high and the accusations are flying. But who's telling the truth? You be the judge.
It was those people going after him. I saw that. Yes. I saw that. There were people going after you, and the cops went after you and not the other white guys. I saw saw that. You were the one that was being accosted. There was a couple like white guys over there that were going after him. They got out of his vehicle and he was trying to back away. Oh, one of these cops actually believed the white guy when they said this guy was the one in the wrong. That's what happened.
Okay, well, you're not going to contribute positively.
I don't give a
Okay, we're injecting things in.
Yeah, why didn't you pull over the other guys that were part of it? We're done. Okay, good. I told you what happened. I told you what happened. This guy was accosted by other people, and he was the one that was pulled.
Ah, the classic nosy Karen strikes again. In this hilarious clip, a Karen causes a scene and calls the cops on two innocent men, accusing them of not living in the house they're at. But when the cops arrive, things take an unexpected turn that will leave you in stitches. Watch as the Karen gets a taste of her own medicine, and let's hope she learns her lesson about calling the cops for no reason.
That's irrelevant. Like, that's not why I called.
Where your husband at?
Babe, record her, but don't interact with her.
If you guys have a lease, I'd just like to see the lease.
No,
You have
ma'am.
no business
For
about
real.
personal documents.
At all.
They're like in their 30s.
Yes.
It's just a medium weight. They're
The we got to steal something for?
Babe,
What do we need? Get your...
okay. It looks like there's been a misunderstanding. So apparently there's been a misunderstanding. When I was driving by, I saw an individual behind the house, and so I stopped.
Profiling.
And all the windows are closed, and it looks...
It's hot as fuck. The sun is beaming.
And so I'm like shocked, and I'm like, okay. And so then I back up, and then I see an individual crouched again, and I'm like, hi, like, what are you doing at my neighbor's house? And then...
And I greeted you, didn't I?
What's that?
And I greeted you, didn't I?
So that's when I called 911, because I'm like, okay, like, this isn't my neighbor. He said that he has a lease, and now he's got his phone and he's recording me, so, okay. Yeah, cops are here. No. No. And the cops are here.
You did all this for somebody that lives here and pays rent here. Grown motherfucking man.
Okay.
You driving your car down the street. What's up?
So I guess this woman was harassing my partner.
Oh, please.
No.
Literally called the cops on the place where we live because
Come
we
on,
saw
bro.
a black man walking the house.
Come on, bro.
Oh my gosh, this has nothing to do with it.
We can stand right here, bro. To be honest, this is my house. I just want him to separate from her so we can talk.
He's on our side.
Without her yelling at us. That's good, bro. Okay. So, what's going on?
I guess she doesn't believe that we live here. We moved here 3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago.
Annette Williamson, Randy Williamson are the property owners. We have a lease. It's a really weird issue to have.
I was standing behind my house, right here. She pulls up, she stops. What do you need? I wave, and she pulled off. I heard her car still humming right here. She got a fucking Hemi in that. I heard her car still humming, so I went inside, and I came outside. And she asked me what I was doing here. I said, I live here. I walked back outside because I peeped through the window and I seen her right here. So I walked back outside. I asked her, did she need something? And she said, yes, I do. What are you doing behind my neighbor's house? I said, I live here.
These neighbors?
I don't know whoever she's talking about. She said whoever live here got 2 kids, and they don't. We live here. Excuse me.
You guys all moved in or just starting to move in?
All our stuff's in the garage. Some of it's in the house.
This guy calls the cops on his neighbor for parking on the street outside of his home. His reason? She's blocking the way for his 5th car. But who's in the right here? Is it the Karen with too many cars, or his neighbor who's just trying to park on a public street? Share your opinion in the comments below.
I live right there, and I've lived there for 7 years. I've lived there for longer than him. But he doesn't want me to park in front of his house because he apparently has 5 cars that he needs to park here. So they're trying to bully me, which they do to every neighbor. They leave nasty notes on every neighbor's car, swearing at people not to park in front of their house. And this thinks I'm threatened by her. She opened my car door. This guy.
First right, right? Yes. Where's your car? It's not here.
It's not here.
If it's empty and someone wants to park here, that's too bad. Then call the bylaws and they'll come get a ticket.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
We did all that.
because they never come here.
My car is right
That's
there.
up to the city bylaws. You got to call them. That's too bad. Get a sign here that says residents of this block only. Get a sign.
My car is right there.
Okay, well she's parking here. It's too late.
Why it's too late? I'm sitting here.
Because I've been here for half an hour.
Just can move the car down here.
Okay, I'm gonna park while you're still here so that they don't do the same bullshit once you leave.
Bullshit you're doing the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Right
okay.
now, the rest of your life.
Yeah,
You're
okay,
going,
okay.
So, shut
I'm
the
so
fuck up.
scared. That doesn't make any sense.
If you made it to the end, then let me know by typing the words Karens versus police in the comments below. If this video made you angry, then take your frustrations out on the like button. And for more videos just like this, be sure to watch our other videos. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.